My name is Jonathan Gaythorne Hardy. I live in North Norfolk, which, if you don't live in England, is on the top of the bulge as you look at the map. When the wind is up, I can hear the sea booming sort of over there. I live in an old house. This end was built in the early 1600s, and the far end, probably 40 years later, 1650, say. And I work personally in an attic room, cold in winter, but I have a gas fire and a wood burner, which I light every day. It's a lovely room, actually, with all my reference books, biographies, dictionaries, encyclopedias, and all the books I've written, discreetly put to one side. And that is where I work. I've written novels, biographies, short stories. I've written a play. Biography is particularly demanding. I'm not the most difficult to write, but the most demanding, because you have to do most work, because you've got to read up about the person and their world and all around them. That takes a biography 3.5 to 4 years. I've just written a history book about an event which took place in 1599. I had to read a good deal to learn about the Ottoman Empire, about which I knew nothing. And then I suppose the writing takes 1.5 years, say. I don't know, 200 words a day, 300 words a day. And then I rewrite in the evening what I've written in the morning. I've worn reading glasses for reading and writing for a number of years. This eye was always good and was caught in time. You know, those charts they make you read are in lines like that, getting gradually smaller. I've improved by a whole line of letters, 7 letters. And I'm even more pleased that I don't have to have lucentis, which I've had in this eye far too much. If I close my eye and look at you with the bad eye, I can't say I see a blur. But what AMD does, it's the centre of your vision, a sort of blank bit. I can't read with it, and on those charts, I can barely read the first line. So it's been damaged. It's as simple as that. The thing about AMD is that they can now hold it at bay with lucentis injections, and they are horrible. You're just frightened, you know. Your eyes are terribly important, and instinctively. The Oraya treatment itself, you're locked into this machine, and they clamp you in, and you then just stare into a machine which comes towards you, and you look into the machine 10, 15 minutes, and then they unclamp you, and out you step. You feel nothing, see nothing, hear nothing, and there you are, it's done, and there's nothing else to be done at all. It's been a sort of miracle, really. I don't have injections. I haven't had any injections in that eye for 2 years. It's a great big burden lifted.